Welcome back to the show, folks. Season 2 premiere. All right, up next, we go to the 1980s. Nickelodeon. I found this. This is so cool. This is a commercial break from the 1980s that was played on Nickelodeon, and it includes Pinwheel, which was a show that was on there, and The Never-Ending Story. Yo, I was way... Ask my mom, ask my grandmother, ask anybody that knew me as a kid. And I was way into Nickelodeon in the mid-80s. I watched shows like You Can't Do That on Television, Mr. Wizard's World, Turkey TV, Out of Control. Yo! Love me some Nickelodeon. Look, of course, it looks nothing like it does nowadays. Of course, 20 years is an eternity in TV, the TV world. And I should know. Okay, so from 1980 is I'm gonna go mid-80s. We're gonna go mid-80s, probably about somewhere between I don't know, 85 and 87 is where I'm kind of putting this at. So no specific date. Okay, check it out.
By day, Nickelodeon is mild-mannered and cute.
And we'll go on together.
Just right for the little guys.
I think I smashed my cookies.
But in the afternoon, watch out.
It's starting.
Nick erupts with an outrageous summer schedule. It's all new, all different. See your favorites and check out the new shows. Send for a schedule. Here's the address. Start writing. You've got 15 seconds. Nickelodeon, Department G, 1133 Avenue of the Americas, New York, New York, 10036. Stay tuned for a summer you'll never forget. It's non-stop fun right here on Nickelodeon.
La-da-da-dam! Who goes there? Another sea dog looking for treasure to loot?
No, I seek flavors of fruit. We'll follow my nose.
Fruit ho!
It's always nose. Ahoy! Kellogg's Fruit Loop cereal with natural orange, lemon, and cherry flavors and a full day supply of vitamin C. Part of this complete breakfast.
Hey, I got free fries at Burger King. Free fries?
Now, free regular-sized fries with a coupon on specially marked boxes of Fruit Loops.
Free fries. All right.
This is Nickelodeon. Stay tuned for the adventures of the world's greatest secret agent, Danger Mouse. Next.
Rock and roll with Nick Rock's Video to Go. 30 supercharged minutes of the hottest music on video, plus a whole show of movie videos and live guest appearances. It's on every day at 6 Eastern, 5 Central.
You are invited to enter a world of enchantment, the world of Falcor and Atreyu, Inglewood, and the Rockbiter.
I'm very pleased to meet all of you.
Creatures of a boy's imagination, brought to life by the magic of the never-ending story. Rated PG. Now playing. Check newspapers for a theater near you.
Class, what animal do you think of when I say honey?
Frogs.
Frog.
Because now I make honey smacks.
Diggum makes them honey smacking good.
You know a lot about honey, Diggum. What kind of grades did you get?
Bees.
Kellogg's honey smacks.
Part of this good-for-you breakfast.
Hey, I got free fries at Burger King. Free fries?
Now, free regular-sized fries with a coupon on specially marked boxes of Honey Smacks.
Free fries. All right.
All right, last up is another one of those Universal International news clips. I played a few of those in season 1, and a lot of people liked them. I liked them. It was great. So we got another wave. This is from 1956. But don't go anywhere after that because we've got some artifacts that I'm excited about.
Scenes on the Austro-Hungarian border measure the scope of Hungary's anti-red revolt. West Hungary is rebel-controlled. From the uniforms of border guards, from the flags, the red star has been ripped. The hated symbol of communism is effaced wherever found. As sporadic fighting continues, the Red regime offers virtual self-rule, and Russian forces begin withdrawals. Shipments of plasma are rushed across the frontier where once the Iron Curtain barred all friendly contact. Casualties are believed to number thousands after days of fighting in which patriots with small arms battled Russian tanks and troops. From the United States, more plasma and medical supplies are being airlifted. The human need is clear, but the political outcome hangs in the balance after a revolt that began with student demonstrations and spread across the country like wildfire. At the United Nations, 5,000 denounced the massacre of Hungary's rebels, a grim reminder of the cost of the most telling blow ever struck at Russia's satellite empire. Israel's parliament becomes the focus of world concern as the tension in the Middle East mounts hourly, culminating in an attack by Israel on Egypt. An attack which reaches deep into Egyptian territory. For months preceding the outbreak of full-scale hostilities, mobilization goes forward. A mobilization which brings urgent warnings from President Eisenhower. Prime Minister Ben-Gurion, leader in a previous Arab-Israeli war, reviews a well-trained and well-armed force. On the other side of the border, a resurgent Egypt under President Nasser displays its armed might. Newly equipped with red-manufactured weapons, the Egyptian army spearheads the growing strength of Middle East Arab nations, almost solidly aligned against Israel. The tinderbox that is the Middle East, smoldering for the past 70 years, appears near eruption, as a tense world hopes war may be averted. A house full of new ideas in homes. That's the Eichler X100, a house for tomorrow, taking the pulse of today's prospective homeowner. Steel is used in columns and roof beams. One wall is paneled in glass. New plastics, everything so modern it takes your breath away, and your money too if you bought one. But it's not for sale if you could afford it. It's a research house testing a whole new design concept. Gardens indoors as well as outdoors. New products and new twists like plastic domes providing illumination day and night. What's cooking in the kitchen? A lot more new ideas. For instance, a sliding table with built-in stove. You'll really feel at home on the range. Flushed from his mountain hideout, Dethan Kamathi, last of the leaders of the dreaded Mau Mau, is wounded by native police and taken to a hospital in Nairobi. It is estimated that the self-styled field marshal had less than 300 die-hard followers at the time of his capture, remnant of a group of fanatics numbering thousands, which during the post-war years terrorized Kenya and slaughtered scores of colonists. The human leopard will roam no more. It's homecoming day in Atlanta, where embryo engineers from Georgia Tech parade in their rambling wrecks. Some of the mechanical monstrosities run, some have to be pushed, but everyone has a ball. The fun continues at Grant Field, where the Georgia Tech team plays host, a rough host to Tulane. George Volkert opens the second quarter, carrying to the Tulane 30. Undefeated and untied, Tech rolls to an overpowering victory before a homecoming crowd of 40,000 fans. Toppy Van passes on the run. Volkert sidesteps a tackler and scores to make it 13-0.